Right, so I'm going to do a video about bug out bags. I might have to do it in a couple of different videos. I'll try and do 2, but I might have to do it in 3, and I'll show you what I've got in that bag, and this one as well. Now, I wouldn't say they're all 100% complete. That one there, the black one, is the closest to a complete bug out bag, or well, what I'm happy with as a bug out bag. That one is about near enough, say 95% done. That one's got a couple of things missing which I want to add, and so has the black bag. And they've all got different things, like that's the biggest, that's the second biggest, but that bag has actually got a compartment in it what can hold either a rifle, or if I take the prod off of this, which I can, if I take the prod off of this, because all it is does it by a bolt, I can put this and crossbow bolts in the camouflage one. But being camouflage, it then looks a bit, well, not blatant, but you know what I mean. That looks a bit more grey man or whatever. That looks a bit more, I suppose, kind of tactical. But once you did get down the woods, camouflage may be better if that's where you're going. So that's the biggest, more complete one. That can take a few more things, but that one can't, like a rifle or crossbow. But both of those are heavy to carry, whereas this one is lighter and smaller to carry, so it's a little bit kind of easier. I'll get those two down, and then we'll go through them as best I can, as quick as I can. Right, so we'll have a look through them and I'll show you what's in there. Right, so we might as well do the black one first. So, that's the bag. I can't tell you how much it weighs, because I don't actually know, but it is heavy. That's all I can say. If I can find something to weigh them with, I will do. So I suppose just open it and show you what's in it. But like I said, some of these are like 95% done, you know, and then even when I've got everything I want in it, I still don't know if I'd be happy with it or not. If I can explain some stuff, I will. So in this top one, oh, and I'm not going to put nothing on the outside because I want these to look kind of, you know, not so obvious. It just looks like a bag. Everything inside it, nothing on the outside, nothing on show. It just looks like someone carrying a heavy bag. Right, so I've got a wind up lantern. I'm going to try and go through this quickly, by the way. Wind up lantern, microwave rice, because I don't know if a lot of people know, microwave rice, you don't have to actually microwave it. You can just put it in a pan with a couple of teaspoons full of water and do them like that. So, rice, that's an MRE, or whatever you boil in the bag, one of rice, and that one is beans and potato. First aid kit, a couple of these porridge cup things what you could just add water to, and a bit of a random one here. I had these laying around, so I thought I'm putting these in here. That's actually pots of baby food. Well, not baby food, toddler food. So I thought, waste not, want not. I'll put them in here. And they're just kind of like little ready meals. So that one's chicken and rice. And then there's different ones in there. I'm not sure what the calories are. Probably quite low in calories, being kids meals, but it's still something to eat. You can add your rice to it or add other stuff to it. Use it as a base. No real reason, no real reason other than I had these laying around, so I thought I'd put them in there. I think that is everything in that part. Right, in this side one, we've got multi-tool. Some of this stuff has been thrown in because I was losing patience doing it. Multi-tool and bottle of water. To be honest, this bit of wood doesn't need to be on here. I'll take that off. Well, water bottle, metal. So I've got a little bit of space, I can still put some stuff in there later. If I remember what I'm missing from this, I will tell you. I've got a rat trap there, which I need to drill the holes in this and add some brass wire. In this other pocket, this side, I have just another water container. No water in it except for a dribble at the bottom, but it's got an end like that. Put that on and you can open it as a wide mouth one. I was thinking about keeping these full up, but it's going to make this bag very heavy, and there is already water in it. Right, now I'll find the other zip. Now this is pretty cool with this bag. Opens right up and then it comes right over like that. I will show you what's in this part separately to this part. So without taking too much out, I've got German Army mess kit, and that's got 3 containers to it. 1, 2, 3, and I've got another little container there, and this has got some wet firelight and stuff, some tissues, and then in here I've got candles, some I suppose you call these electric candles, like little pretend lights that give you a little bit of light, normal candles, electric candles, and a lighter, knife, lock knife, and there's some noodles in there. So like I said, that gives me 1, 2, 3, there's 4 containers there. Tomahawk handle, a tomahawk head is just there. Tissue, a tarpaulin sheet. In here is a wool blanket rather than a sleeping bag, because I can get the wool blanket wrapped up smaller than a sleeping bag. Crossbow, but without a prod. And what the plan would be was I would stick a stick or something through here, shave it slightly, and then put catapult elastic on it and fire it with that. I suppose I could put the prod with it, but that's what I thought, save a bit of space and everything. I know I could put it on the side, but you know what I mean. Crossbow bolts for the pistol crossbow. A net hammock. Cold steel Bushman with a different handle. Knife, fork, no, knife, spoon, and a knife sharpener. Water filter. Hexamin stove with some tablets in there. There's a big bottle of water in there. Bag which has got ferro rod with magnesium, a lighter, a Zippo type lighter, and matches. 2 of these little metal cups. Mini fishing kit. I don't think there's anything else in there. I'll show you what's on this side. I'll have to just turn this bag around though. And in here I've got, see, there's little things like this is what I want to finish. There should be another knife in here actually. Unless I've put it in a different, it might be in this, I was in this compartment. See, I've got different bits of string. Oh, there should be paracord. Oh, there should be a bundle of paracord in this section. I think it's behind the big bottle of water. Some more cordage. There's lots of bags, lots of compartments which are empty. And this weighs a ton already. Camo head net kind of thing for hunting. Black bags. Oh, there's the paracord. Another knife, which is a slightly modified halterfuzz. Catapult and sling bow attachment, but I've got to put the bands on. The bands should be in here somewhere. It's stuff like that which I need to finish off. I need to put the bands on, you know, rather than, you know, leave it to the last minute. But that's how this bag is. It's got everything in here, but I need to change stuff. A saw. What else is that? Oh, catapult elastic. I think I might be missing the bit of leather though for a pouch. I must remember that I've got to write these things down. And I also want to either add another stove or, you know, something which is a bit more versatile than this. Because once that runs out, you're probably, you know, down to cooking over a fire. Oh, some tea bags and some jam. I'm sure I'm missing something here. Oh, there's a Swiss Army knife there. There should be a first aid kit somewhere, unless I haven't put that in there. Which to me, the first aid kit is vital. Ah, no, oh, I keep looking at that one. Well, I need to put a first aid kit in here if there's not one in it, which I can't see one. Well, perhaps I'll put the first aid kit in the other one, or have I already said the first aid kit? Oh, there's the first aid kit. I know what made me think that one in there. Right, so that's the black bug out bag. But like I said, quite a heavy bag, and I could still put plenty more in here, but it's going to be pretty hard going carrying this a long way, personally. Depends what you're used to, but to me I think that's quite a heavy bag really. And I tried to do things like, you know, swap the sleeping bag out for a wool blanket to make it smaller, but then that probably means I can fit more in and stuff like that. But that's the black one of the bug out bags. Then we'll do the other one in another video.